right now what we're going to make is the LED and the resistor together in what's called series. That means they're just connected together like this. There's not a kind of way you can connect circuits which is parallel, where you have basically different branches of the circuit and they're all connected in common along one line and another line. We're not going to worry about that for now. You'll learn that in the next part of this series. So we want the resistor to be in series with the LED, so just connect it at one point, one leg to the other. It doesn't matter in this circuit whether the LED is connected to the positive leg of the LED, the resistor is connected to the positive leg of the LED or to the negative leg. So ideally we would have something else to plug these into and just connect them very easily. It's called a breadboard, and you'll be using those next time. But for now, we'll just twist the legs around each other. As long as they're connected, it's fine. So just if you have one of these right now, you should follow along. And this is generally the only way to do this without using a breadboard or soldering or any of that stuff. Okay, so now the resistor is connected to the LED like this on the negative side. No, that's the positive side. Okay, so now we want to plug this into our Arduino. And what we're going to do with the Arduino is actually pump voltage through it and turn the circuit on. So let's bring the Arduino in, and you plug the USB into the Arduino, the cable that comes with it, and then you plug it into your computer right here. And your Arduino should come preloaded with a program called Blink, and that's basically something that will just blink this red LED on the board on and off.
Yep. So you'll be able to find Blink in the Arduino if you go to File, Examples, Basics, and then Blink.
Yep.
Okay. So here you can see that there's a little red light blinking on and off. That's usually the default program that runs as soon as you plug in the Arduino.
Yeah. So let's plug this in first, and then right underneath this video, you're going to see the actual code that Blink should be and how to actually upload it to the Arduino. There are a few steps you need to do first, including selecting what board you have and which serial port you've connected your Arduino to. All right, so this is actually blinking the LED here. Before we start controlling the LED, turning it on and off, let's just try turning it on, forever. So as you know, this is the positive side of the LED, right? So we'll say this whole thing has a positive polarity here and a negative polarity here, right? This means that this lead should go into the ground of this circuit on the Arduino that we have here, and this should go into the the positive terminal of the battery, which is just our 5-volt source. So let's see, we have ground here and we have 5-volt here. Let's see if there's a more convenient way to do this. We have another ground pin over here, so let's plug that in.
So plug the ground into any pin that says G and D.
Oh, exactly. Plug the other end into 5 volts. So you see the LED is on, So what's happening? You have the current getting pushed from the 5-volt source on this pin here, and then over here you have 0 volts. So what happens is you have this potential difference. There's a difference in voltage levels. So you have something that's basically like high pressure here and low pressure here, in terms of our water circuit analogy. And that means you're pushing that current through this way. You're pushing the charge through. In reality, it's electrons going this way. But you're pushing the current through this way. It's going through the resistor and then going through the LED. Some of that energy is getting turned into light, and then you're back down to 0.